To politics now. Former President Donald Trump was out in the heat last night in Florida at a rally at one of his golf courses there. And in front of the overheated crowd, he took aim at President Biden's health and issued a new debate challenge. Meanwhile, President Biden gave a major speech to NATO in Washington yesterday as he tries to show he has the energy to keep doing this job. Our team is covering both sides of that story, but we're going to start with Caitlin Huey-Burns, who's at the Trump rally, or was last night there in steamy Miami. Caitlin, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Tony. Well, at that rally last night, Donald Trump wasted no time going after his rival. He actually challenged Biden to another debate this week without moderators. And in a nod to a more memorable exchange from the last debate, he also challenged Biden to a golf match.
Former President Donald Trump back on the campaign trail for the first time in over 10 days.
Joe is, in fact, all talk and no action.
Capitalizing on President Biden's struggles with his own party.
Joe's own party now wants him to throw in the towel and surrender the presidency after a single 90-minute performance.
With the Republican National Convention starting on Monday, Trump is preparing to announce his running mate. One of the contenders joined him last night. Florida Senator Marco Rubio stepped up the attacks against Vice President Kamala Harris.
Of all the crazy left-wing policies that they want for our country, she supported every single one of them.
As for Republican policies, the RNC approved a platform this week that makes no mention of a decades-long call for a national abortion ban, and adopted Trump's stance that laws governing reproductive rights should be left to the states. Also on Tuesday, Nikki Haley, who challenged Trump for the nomination, encouraged her delegates to move their support to Trump, saying the convention is a time for Republican unity, adding Joe Biden is not competent to serve a second term. But Trump supporters are more than happy to run against him.
I saw a different Trump the last debate, which was nice. He was a little bit mild-mannered, not as boisterous, not as angry.
Do you want Biden to run against Trump?
Absolutely.
Now, when it comes to that golf match, Biden's campaign said in a statement last night that the president doesn't have time for, quote, Trump's weird antics. Donald Trump will be back on the campaign trail on Saturday with a rally in the battleground state of Pennsylvania. And the Republican National Convention, of course, starts next week in Milwaukee.
All right, Caitlin, thank you.